Hello, I'm Jeremy,
I'm Joanna.
and we're here to chat about Disney World, answer some questions. Joanna's got some stuff to talk about, and we're doing a t-shirt giveaway. So
Yes.
wait till the end of this stream. We may even give more away than a t-shirt. We'll see how many people get on here, but we're going to do a t-shirt giveaway. Let me bring everything up on the computer here so I can see everything. And then we'll get into these questions.
And then me.
And then you.
But I thought I was gonna go first.
You can.
I wanna go first.
Hang on one second. Let me get it going. All right, here we are. Looks like we're good to go. What you want to talk about?
Like some rides.
Some rides.
Yeah.
What rides are your very favorite?
Flight of Passage, Haunted Mansion, Seven Doors.
Ooh, Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah. And Pirates of the Caribbean.
That's some good picks. And we got another year till Big Thunder is ready. I seen where they were taking the track off of Big Thunder to put a new track in eventually to make it smoother. So that'll be good when it reopens. A lot of stuff is being refurbished right now. I should have made a list. I don't even know what all it is, but a lot of stuff. So you wanted to talk about Pirates of the Caribbean a little bit?
Yeah. And then my other favorite rides.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Which one are you gonna start with?
Haunted Mansion, cause
You love Haunted Mansion.
yeah, the best ride.
What made you like it so much?
It's just the ride.
Yeah, and it's got a lot of history
Mhm.
and all that sort of thing.
And it's it's like it. It's like connected to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Mm-hmm. What about Pirates? What do you like about it?
It's like it's just a ride.
Do you like the drop?
Yeah.
You do?
Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah, I do.
Normally you get a little nervous. And you're like, here comes the drop. Then we get to go, wee.
Oh, I do love it.
Yeah. Tell us about Pirates. If they've never rode it, what do they need to know about it?
They gotta know that there's like a little slide that you go down the first thing.
I think a lot of people get on it and don't realize it. And I remember the first time I rode it, I had watched videos and stuff, but I kind of forgot about it. And then there we went, woo! It's not like a big drop. It's just a little
Ramp.
Yeah, a little ramp of a thing.
Yeah.
But it'll kind of catch you off guard,
Mhm.
and then you're down there with the pirate ship.
Mhm.
What's your favorite scene on the Pirates ride?
When Captain Jack Sparrow got all the goats and the
Oh yeah, the goats.
coins.
Oh yeah.
Goats.
Mhm.
I remember that time when the goats were headbutting.
Oh yeah. What other ride do you want to talk about?
Flight of Passage.
Oh, good one. You got on Flight of Passage when you were what, 4? Is that right?
I think.
I think it is. I can't remember. Anyway, you really love it.
Yeah.
It's a 3D ride, and you're riding a Banshee.
Yeah.
And it goes down and up and around. It's kind of like a more involved soaring in a way. It's kind of the same design where you line up and everything, and then it does its thing.
Yeah.
So that's
Cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's see, what else? You really like the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train?
Yeah. Seven Doors Mine Train is very cool, and look, you go down it, it's pretty funny. But you go like on one drop it goes like this,
Mm-hmm.
but the other drops it's like this, and then when you turn you go.
Woo! And the mine carts you can move them left and right. It's pretty speedy.
Is it kind of like you controlling it?
Yeah, you can swing them, and then you go into the mine,
Mhm.
and then what happens?
Well, all the seven doors are mining for some gems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then when you get out, there's some more like
You
turns.
come out of the mine, it's the big drop,
Yeah.
and then you stop, and
Mhm.
you're at the little cottage.
Yeah. And they're all dancing.
Singing the silly song.
Mhm.
What other rides do you want to talk about? Or do you want me to do a few questions first?
I want to do some more rides.
Go ahead.
So, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. I've rode it like a lot of times.
It's your biggest roller coaster so far.
Yeah, so big.
What do you think your next roller coaster is going to be?
The Muppet Coaster.
You think you're going to ride it?
Nope.
No. I think you could probably ride Everest.
Nope.
Not like now. I'm saying soon.
Like when I turn like to an adult.
When you turn like 7.5.
I don't want to do that.
Oh.
Never.
It's really not that bad, except for there's a small backwards portion.
I don't like a small backward.
But Rock and Roller Coaster, which is going to turn into the Muppets, I think that'd be a little intense for you. Guardians would be pretty intense. I'll tell you what you'll like when it reopens, and that is Test Track.
Oh.
Because it stays pretty straight, and it gets up fast, but it's like you're on a road. I don't think that'll be a big deal. So that'll probably be your next one.
Did you go like this?
It's like you're on a road, and it banks up a little bit.
Okay.
And then we'll see after that what to do.
Mm-hmm.
What ride have you not rode that you want to ride? Is there any of them?
Nope.
You've rode about everything.
Yeah, like almost. Wait, have I rode everything in Magic Kingdom?
I think so, except for Tron
I don't want it. And Space Mountain.
and Space Mountain. Space Mountain's really not that bad. It's just that you're in the dark and you don't know which way. It's like a Mad Mouse type coaster. So you'll be going, you'll think, all right, we've calmed down, and it'll jerk left or right, or go, woo! So it wasn't that bad when I rode it for the Christmas with the Christmas overlay, because you could see. But when it's normal and it's pretty black dark, it'll catch you off guard a little bit.
Yeah.
So if you're just tuning in, we're doing a giveaway for a t-shirt, maybe some more stuff we'll see.
Yeah.
When we get to the end of this stream, Joanna's talking about some of her favorite rides and stuff.
Yeah.
I got some questions y'all had sent in. We'll talk about a bunch of stuff, and then at the end of it, we will give away a t-shirt, and maybe, according to how many people's on there, some pins, some Disney pins. I just had a few new ones come in.
Wait, Dad, are we gonna, like, can I do, like, some more rides?
Yep.
So,
Let's stay at Magic Kingdom.
yes.
Let's start with Space Ranger Spin.
Yes, Space Ranger Spin. I forgot about that.
How do you feel about it?
It's very fun. You, like, shoot, like, aliens, like, them critters.
Then let's talk about the People Mover.
Yes, the People Mover. It's, like, pretty cool, and, like, you go inside Space Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also pretty dark, and we were, like, stuck there for a while.
It stopped one time, yep.
Yeah.
You go inside Space Mountain, you go all around Tomorrowland.
Yeah, all around Tomorrowland.
It takes about 10 minutes to see everything.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Astro Orbiter, which is down for refurbishment right now.
Yes.
What do you think about it?
It's very cool. You, like, ride on spaceships, and you can, like, control it go up, down. Yeah.
What else? The Barnstormer.
Yes, it's pretty fun, and it's pretty short. It has, like, a little drop, and then it goes turns.
That was your
and
first. Well, I'll take that back. Slinky Dog was your first Disney coaster. That was a mistake because you were so small. You freaked out. No, you didn't freak out. You just were stunned. And then the next trip, we were like, all right, let's back up and start with Barnstormer, and you really liked it.
Yeah.
It's just a quick, fast, little fun coaster.
Yeah.
The Tomorrowland Speedway.
Oh, the Tomorrowland Speedway. It's very cool. You, like, drive the cars.
And last time we got to see the Christmas lights they had out.
Yeah, it was a lot.
And then we talked Barnstormer, Dumbo. We like Dumbo.
Oh, Dumbo.
They got the playground at Dumbo.
Mm-hmm.
What else? We keep moving over. We got the teacups.
Yeah, the teacups are very fun. Like you like spin them, and yeah. Can we go to like different other parts?
Yeah, which one you want to talk about?
Wait, Epcot.
Epcot it is.
So the easiest one I picked is Spaceship Earth. It's like very fun. You like go up and like go to the. You can make your own future and like you go up and travel through time, and you go backwards.
Yeah, and it says, I don't remember how it's worded, but your time machine is rotating backwards.
Mhm.
You see the Earth.
Yes, you see Earth, and then like there's like it's space.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Mount Expedition Everest, where it's slow.
Mm.
Like Expedition Everest goes like backwards, just like Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, Everest is a little quicker though.
Yeah.
What else you want to talk about?
The Figment ride.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very fun and like it also has like this little wind thing where you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it takes you like into the sky,
Mm-hmm.
and then you like get off, and it's pretty fun.
And then you go to the little. When you get off, they got all that cool stuff where you can do the sounds and meet Figment and all that stuff.
Yeah.
What other rides you want to talk about?
The Three Caballeros.
Oh, it's down for refurbishment,
Yeah.
but it opens back up in a month or two.
Yeah, that's not that long, so it's very fun. It's like a slow little boat ride. Wait, I forgot one in Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
Tiana's Bio Adventure.
Oh, that's probably your biggest drop we've been on so far.
Yeah, it's a 50-foot drop.
Mm.
Can you believe that? It's like.
Let me show them real quick. If you're just getting on here, we are giving away a T-shirt
Yes.
at the end of the stream. Here's we didn't wear them today, but here's sort of a picture of what it looks like.
You can get a Mickey or a Minnie one.
Yep, and you can pick your shirt color and all that stuff.
Yeah, you can pick your design.
A couple rules I meant to go over is if, as we do these giveaways, we'll probably give it like a month break. If you win something, let's give it like a month break till you can win something again. That way the same person don't get, consistently get the same thing, especially while we're still smaller and there's only a few people watching and all that. So,
Yeah.
But anyway.
Can I do the rest of the...
Yeah, let's talk about some more rides.
Yeah. So, in Epcot...
Thank you, Disney James. Disney James USA 78 says he loves our channel. Oh. What?
Ooh, thank you. In Epcot, there is also the
Mission to Space.
Oh, Mission Space. Yes, you like control a little spaceship. Yeah, control a little spaceship.
It's fun.
Can we do like favorite restaurants too?
Disney James works at DCA, Disneyland in California. Or no, Disneyland, California. I misread that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And can I do like restaurants too?
Yeah.
So, also, we got Space U20, which is near Mission Space. It has the best food. It's like very cool. You like see space, and there's like an elevator that looks like a spaceship, and you like go up, and then it's like you're in space.
Once you get to the restaurant, the windows are like you're looking out into outer space, and there's spaceships coming by and astronauts.
Yeah.
And I will say it was expensive, but the food, or at least what we ordered, was great. I've read some reviews, and people are kind of iffy. I think they felt like for that price, it should have been better food, but I didn't think so. I got the filet, and it was great. The appetizers were great.
The macaroni was very good. Yep. The lemonade.
I was actually looking to book, again, we're going back in a few weeks, but when I checked several months ago, it was already full. So anyway,
let's do some more rides.
okay.
So, wait, which others do I have?
Whatever you want to talk about.
Which other ones have I rode?
Everything. You've rode Remy.
Oh, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. It's very fun because it's 3D and you're in a little mouse and it's kind of like you're like the mouse.
Mm-hmm. And you're in the kitchen.
Yeah, and you can also smell the food.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Let me do a question or two that was sent in, and then we'll get back to the rides,
Mm-hmm.
just in case somebody wants us to
one.
answer. Let's do one.
Yeah.
Let's see here. The first one is, I know nothing about Disney World. What would it cost for my family of 4 people to vacation there? And actually, that question is why I had made the short that came out today, and it showed the prices to stay at All Star Sports with different size families. And if I remember right, the 4 people, it was like $2,300 or $2,400. That was for the tickets and the hotel and the whole 9 yards. But look at that short, and it came out today. It'll tell you the exact price. But roughly, you're looking at like $2,500 if you stay at one of the All-Star resorts. Of course, you could stay somewhere else and spend a lot more, and that's not including food or anything like that. So you can get on the Disney World website and just start punching in when you want to go, and it'll show you all the resorts and show you the prices, and then you can decide if you want like a 1-day park ticket or if you want 4 days, and if you want them to be park hoppers where you can go to multiple parks. So
yeah,
back to the rides.
So wait, is there any more I got here?
You didn't talk about Frozen.
Oh, the Frozen ride. Wait, they should have like a tiny little ramp.
It's got like a backwards ramp.
Yeah.
And then it clicks over and then a little forward ramp.
Yeah. And it's pretty cool. It's like where you it's so cool. Like you see the I think the ice castle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the ice castle and Elsa and Anna and the reindeer, the deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Is there any more?
I don't know. What about Living with the Land?
And Soarin'.
And Soarin'.
They're both so fun and they're connected.
Yeah, they're both in the Land Pavilion.
Yeah.
Tell them what we seen at the Land Pavilion a couple visits ago.
The garden grill.
No, the little baby.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he was naked with only a diaper on it, and that parent was just watching him run.
He bolted. He was gone.
Yeah.
It was interesting. Well, Soarin's one of my favorite rides at Epcot.
You fly around. It's kind of like Flight of Passage, but it's like you fly.
Yeah.
Is there any more?
At Epcot, that covers. There's the Nemo ride.
Oh, the Nemo ride. I love that.
It's good. There's never a wait. Sort of like Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Let's switch to Hollywood Studios.
Yes. Hollywood Studios has Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Mm-hmm.
It's very fun.
Yep.
It's very fun. You going to the cartoon. Very cool.
And then there's Slinky Dog Dash.
Oh, Slinky Dog Dash. It's very cool in it. And also, kids under my age can ride it.
Mm-hmm. It's meant as like a kiddie coaster, but it's fast. I mean, it zooms, don't it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hang on.
Here we go.
There's alien swirling saucers.
Oh yeah, alien swirling saucers.
It's fun.
And crazy.
I like the Roundup Rodeo restaurant.
Oh yeah, Roundup Rodeo. It has the Slinky Dog mac and cheese.
It's the theming's good.
Yeah.
And
the food good.
The food's good. It's, I would say, above average barbecue style food.
Mhm.
All right, let's think. Let's go on around to Galaxy's Edge.
Mm-hmm.
And let's talk about Smuggler's Run.
Yeah. Wait, we forgot about Star Tours.
Okay, let's talk about that.
So Star Tours is very fun. You like go through space and it's like BB and I think R2D2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And when we were on the ride, it went like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
3CPO drives us.
Yeah, 3CPO.
Then there's Smuggler's Run.
Oh, yeah, Smuggler's Run. You, like, drive and control, like, the Falcon, and it's, like, very cool. Like, it goes, like, and you go, like, light speed, like.
Mm. You drove it.
Yeah, I drove it. It was very cool. I sit in the front seat of the Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon.
The Millennium Falcon.
You also like Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, Rise of the Resistance has like a little tiny drop, and it's like, so R5 like drives you because you got captured by
The First Order. Yeah.
The First Order.
It's fun. That's one of my favorites, and it's a longer experience.
Yeah, you go like.
Let's think. Let's move over to. I like Phantasmic.
Oh, Fantastic! Yes, but it's not a ride. It's
That's not
a
right.
show.
That's right. Let me answer another question, then we'll change parks. Question number 2 that was sent in: is there a way to buy discount tickets to Disney World? And the answer is basically no, because they've went to a digital type of system to where, like, if you buy a ticket, it's linked to your Magic Band, and it's not like you can buy tickets off the street from Joe down the road like it used to be. You know what I mean? You've got to. You can buy them from like a third party, basically like a vacation planner type thing, but it's still all linked. It's not like the vacation planner is going to have tickets $50 off. They're going to have the same deal that you can get on the Disney World website. So,
yeah.
Basically the answer is no. There's no way to like do anything to get a discount Disney ticket.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about some more rides. Let's talk about Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
Let's talk about one that just closed, Triceratops Spin.
Yeah, Triceratops Spin. It's very fun, but sadly, it's gonna close forever.
Yep, it closed last week.
Yeah, it closed last week.
Then there's Dinosaur.
Dinosaur is pretty fun. It's like go like that.
Let's think. We've already talked about Flight of Passage. What about Navi River?
Yeah, Navi River Journey. It's like when you go through like the Pandora place, like in a boat. Wait, we haven't done many adventures in Winnie the Pooh on Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
Many adventures in Winnie the Pooh. It's very fun. And it used to be Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, but that's why Mr. Toad's gravestone is at Haunted Mansion.
Yep.
So now I go to Navi River.
Okay, back to Navi River.
It's like where you like go through Pandora and like a boat, and then you see like the shaman ones.
Singing.
Yeah.
They said that animatronic cost $20 million.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's expensive.
If you're just tuning in, we're going to give away a t-shirt.
Yeah, a t-shirt.
At the end of our stream. It's going to look like this.
If you can select the color, select the design, Mickey or Minnie.
We didn't wear them tonight, but
yeah,
we're giving one of those away. And if we were to get a lot of people on here, we'll give away more than that. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that when we get to that point.
Wait, can we do back to the rides? Like,
yeah.
And then we got there's another show inside the Tree of Life. It's called It's Tough to Be a Bug. And there's like this chameleon that goes like that the tongue goes like.
They're actually going to close it down at some point.
Yeah.
And turn it into a Zootopia show.
wait. When is he gonna close?
I think sometime in about the next year.
Maybe when we like go back, we could do it one last time.
Yep, I think it's got a little while.
Okay. Yeah, we can do it like multiple times.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be out for a while.
Let's think. There's the
Wait,
Kilimanjaro Safari.
wait. We forgot one on Hollywood Studios. It's another show. It's the Muppet Vision.
They're doing away with it to
Yeah.
put in the Monsters Inc. roller coaster.
Yeah, the Monsters Inc. roller coaster.
And Muppets is going to be re-themed over to the
Rock and roll
roller
roller
coaster.
coaster.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah. And
Lots
then
of stuff going on.
like back to Animal Kingdom. Wait,
Kilimanjaro Safari.
yeah, Kilimanjaro Safari. Wait. Jungle Cruise, we forgot
Oh,
Jungle
no.
Cruise.
Okay.
Jungle Cruise is fun, and on the TV it said that Walt Disney wanted real animals in the Jungle Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not going to happen. So they do then animatronics. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. But on Kilimanjaro, they added real animals. So like you like ride through like a little Jeep thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little truck. And like see like the animals.
And there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite things to do.
Mhm.
And there's lions and there's ostriches.
Wait. We forgot one in Toy Story Land.
Okay.
Toy Story Mania.
We did forget it.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite
Yeah.
shooter type ride.
It's kind of like Space Ranger Spin, but you like shoot stuff.
I feel
And
like
it's 3D.
Space Ranger Spin needs to be updated because I've been on it before and the little guns don't want to act right or you can't see where they're shooting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like you don't even see like where it's shooting.
Yep. If you're just joining us, we're going to give away a
A
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
It'll look like this and
Mickey
your
or Minnie.
Mickey or Minnie and your choice of color when we get to the end
And
of our
design.
talk. Yeah. So that'll be good.
Back to the rides.
Back to the rides.
So, also in Animal Kingdom, there's the Festival of the Lion King.
It may be my favorite show
Yeah.
at Disney World, but Animal Kingdom's got some very nice shows. It's also got the Nemo show,
Yeah, the Nemo
Finding
show.
Nemo,
Yeah,
the Big Blue Beyond.
Yeah, the Big Blue Beyond.
It's a good one too.
Yeah.
The Birds in Flight.
Yeah.
It was a great show.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
At Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
But Festival of the Lion King, very cool.
Wait, after the rides, you do like meet and greet ones?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me do one more question that got sent in real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asked, do we have any shoe recommendations for Disney World? And I see this a lot. My recommendation is not necessarily about the brand, but you want to make sure they're broke in, because I see a lot of people post, I just bought a pair of Brooks and we're leaving for Disney in 2 days. That's probably going to be a bad scenario because, it takes a few weeks usually to break in a pair of shoes or at least get them sort of conform to your foot. So you're going to be hurting because I know one day on our last trip, I think we walked like 13 miles.
Oh, yeah.
So the first tip would be don't buy a pair and leave the next week. The second thing is I don't think there's any particular brand that's better than another. Just find something that you're comfortable in.
Mm-hmm.
We like the On Clouds and we like the Brooks, and I've got multiple pairs of each, and I've took both, and they've been fine. I will say on one of my first visits, I took basically a wore out pair of On Clouds, and they kind of hurt my feet after a while, but they were like well beyond needed to be like thrown away. So, I've wore Crocs before. I wouldn't want to wear Crocs like the whole day, I don't think. And I've seen people wearing flip-flops before, but you just want something with some, that fits your foot good, that's comfortable, and you'll be good to go. But don't go buy a brand new pair if you're leaving like in 3 days. Last trip, I feel like a new pair of Brooks had came out, and I was going to get them anyway. And me and Dawn bought a pair each probably a month before we left and got them good and broke in, and then good to go. Back to the rides.
There is also there's
All right, we'll come back to Magic Kingdom. We're talking about Epcot, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom. We didn't talk about Expedition Everest just because you hadn't rode it yet.
yeah, I don't want to ride it.
Not yet, at least. If we go back to Magic Kingdom, we didn't talk about Peter Pan's Flight
Oh, and Small World.
and Small World. I feel like Small World is always our, like, I don't know if go-to's the word, but there's rarely a wait except for maybe right in the middle of the day. So I think the last 2 or 3 trips, it was like the first thing we got on,
Yeah.
just because there's, you can just walk right on.
Wait, I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
Which trip when we looked up Haunted Mansion?
Do what?
Which trip did we look up Haunted Mansion?
The December trip.
Yeah, we went on the December trip. We rope dropped Haunted Mansion, and guess what? It was a 30-minute wait, so that meant it was a walk-on.
13-minute, yeah.
Yes.
If you're just tuning in, we're going to give away one of these shirts at the end.
Choose your color, choose your design, Mickey and Minnie.
Yep. At the end of our stream, so hang with us for a little while.
Yeah.
And if we get a bunch of people on here, which I doubt will happen, but we'll give away some more stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Peter Pan's Flight.
It's very fun. Like you fly through you fly in a ship, and there's pirates, mermaids,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah. So
Let's see. What are we missing at Magic Kingdom? We got Seven Dwarfs. We got Little Mermaid. We got.
Haunted Mansion.
What about? Well, that's not a ride. What about? We talked about Jungle Cruise.
Yes.
What about the Magic Carpets of Aladdin?
Oh yes. And the Enchanted Tiki Room.
Yeah.
So, the Magic Carpets of Aladdin, it's very cool. There's little tigers on the bottom of it, the carpet that you ride in. It's very cool. You ride on a carpet and you control it.
It's basically like Dumbo, but you're on a magic carpet.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some shows at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
You mentioned the Tiki Room,
Mhm.
the Enchanted Tiki Room.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's got birds.
Yeah, animatronic birds. I thought there was gonna be real scenic birds,
Oh,
but
yeah.
there's animatronic.
There's the PhilharMagic.
Yeah, PhilharMagic. I forgot. It's a 3D.
There's the Enchanted Tales with Belle.
Yeah.
It's like the kids get to participate. You did it.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
What are we missing? What? Carousel of Progress.
Yeah, Carousel of Progress. It's more of a ride / show, and the entire building is spins. Imagine you were on the People Mover, and got stuck on the Carousel of Progress, and it started spinning.
I'm gonna answer another question that we have. Somebody said I have 2 days at MK with Park Hopper. Help me plan it. If you got 2 days, what I would do and what we have done before is I would probably on day 1 go to Epcot from the time it opened till about 2-ish. Then I would Skyliner over to Hollywood Studios and stay till Fantasmic at 9:30. Day 2, I would go to Animal Kingdom when it opened at 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
Stay till about 10, and you're not going to get to explore all of Animal Kingdom, but you'll get to hit Flight of Passage, Navi River, Safari, and maybe Everest real quick. Especially if you got lightning lanes. If not, you may have to replan a little bit, but you wouldn't necessarily have to. We'll talk about that another time.
Mm-hmm.
And then at about 10 or a few minutes after, you can actually get on a bus that'll take you from. We did this and didn't realize the buses don't run park to park till about 10 o'clock. So we ended up going to the Contemporary and then from Contemporary to Magic Kingdom. But at 10 o'clock, you can just get on a bus and go to Magic Kingdom. and then basically have 12 hours at the Magic Kingdom, and that would be your 2 days. That's probably what I would do. And then if you had like the evening before or the morning after, you could jump over to Disney Springs for a couple hours just to check things out. But that's what I would do.
Yeah. Back to the rides?
Back to the rides.
Yeah. Which other ones did we miss?
We were talking about shows. Let's talk about a couple shows.
Like
Hollywood
shows.
Studios, you got...
Fantastic, we got Fantastic.
We talked about Fantasmic. Let me think for a minute. What show is in the there's the Frozen show at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
It's good. We hadn't been there in 2 years, but it's a good show, and it snows at the end.
Yeah.
What else? Let's switch to Animal Kingdom. We talked about.
Wait, we forgot about Tower Terror, but I never rode Tower Terror.
Tower Terror, yep. It's a spooky sort of ride with a drop.
It's
so
kind of like Haunted Mansion, but yeah.
Shows at Epcot. We seen the Canada show last time.
The Canada Far and Wide.
Yep, before when the Canada Pavilion. I didn't even know that existed.
What?
I didn't know that was a thing. It was a 360 theater.
Yeah, it was a 360 theater, and it smelled like horses.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Did you notice that?
There was the Beauty and the Beast sing along.
Yeah, the Beauty and the Beast sing along.
I recorded that and put it in one of our videos that's out. And YouTube tried to copyright strike me, so I fought it. And finally it got approved, but it blocked the whole video for like a week. Shows. I'm missing some stuff. I just can't think of them. We hadn't been to the Voices of Liberty. We'll have to go there. It's in the American Pavilion.
What's the American Pavilion?
At Epcot.
Oh. Wait, is there more pavilions in it?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Last trip we covered a few, 6 or 7, and then we ran out of time, so we need to pick up back in France.
Mm-hmm.
We've been to all of them, but we're trying to spend time, like a lot of time in each one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the Japan Pavilion where we bought all that stuff.
Yeah.
I like Mexico. Canada has turned out to be very cool. We actually, on one of our first trips, ate at La Cellier.
Yeah,
in Canada.
Even there's like Morocco with the kebabs, and the kebabs are like very good.
Yeah, they were. Let me show y'all. If you're just tuning in, we're going to be giving away a t-shirt at the end of our stream.
So, you can choose your color, choose your design. You can pick Mickey or Minnie.
Yep. You can choose your shirt color, and we'll talk about that. Yep. Pluto's your favorite, right?
Yeah.
But we'll talk about it more when we get to the end.
Yeah.
Let me do one more question here.
And then back to the rides.
And back to the rides, yep. Thoughts on the best on-property hotel? Well, there's a lot of things that can go into that because
there's a lot of hotels.
There are. Now, I feel like, sort of, for us, we're go, and rarely at the hotel, except for at night. So, like, the last trip was our first time staying at All-Star Sports, which is the cheapest.
Yeah.
But it's still got the good theming, and we had no major issues, but we were just basically there at nighttime.
Yeah.
If you're going to spend some time at the hotel, or if you don't mind spending a lot of money, the big three are the Contemporary, Polynesian Village, and Grand Floridian. They're all right there at Magic Kingdom on the resort monorail. So you could be at Magic Kingdom in a matter of a few minutes. But we're talking about $700-800 and up a night. So I want to stay there at some point, but that's a lot of money.
And I've never been to Coronado Springs.
Coronado Springs, yep.
Yeah, it's like very fancy.
It looks like we may be staying there in March. But then you got your 3 All-Star Sports, or your 3 All-Star Resorts. I like them, and she likes them just because there's like major theming. Out of all of them, I think Movies is my favorite. We stayed in the 101 Dalmatians before.
101 Dalmatians.
But then you got
even Art of Animation.
Art of Animation's good, but you can have a little bit of a lengthy walk. But it's got the Skyliner, as does Pop Century.
Yeah, Pop Century.
Over at Port Orleans, you got Riverside that we stayed at. It's sort
Yeah.
of a big sort of deal. We didn't have to walk that far. We had one issue with waiting on a bus for 45 minutes.
Go fishing at Port Orleans, and I caught 2 fish there.
She did. There's a fishing hole. You pay them a couple $, they give you some worms and a cane pole, and she got one.
Yeah, actually 2.
Yeah, French Quarter's smaller and right beside it, and they have the beignets and all that.
Yeah, the beignets.
And it's a lot smaller resort.
Yeah.
I enjoyed Riverside, except the one major thing that killed us was we were in a hurry one day. Went to the bus stop and waited for it was like 46 minutes. We waited for a bus to Hollywood Studios, so we missed a lightning lane or something. Of course, I changed it, but it just, to me, 46 minutes, and it's not a busy part of the day. It's like 2 o'clock or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think what happened was they probably cut down to one bus at a time, goes to each park, because there's so few people moving at that point. But I'm not saying we'll never stay there again, but I didn't like that because that was quite lengthy. I mean, I was to the point of I was bringing up Uber to get us up there because we had no clue. The TV that tells you when the bus is coming kept changing the time, and I was just like, this thing's been broke down or something. Art of Animation, I really like the theming.
Yeah.
We usually end up in the Little Mermaid side, which is a little bit of a walk, but I don't mind it.
Yeah.
But we hadn't stayed at Pop Century. That might be somewhere we stay at, but it's the same thing basically as Art of Animation, just across the pond there. But anyway, back to your question, recommended hotels. I don't think you can, I think if you're used to a ritzy hotel, you may have an issue, but we have never had any issues with people being loud or any of that sort of thing at the All-Star resorts. Like maybe once or twice I've heard a baby cry or I've heard people outside or something walking by, but it's really not a big deal. And you're talking about between, let's just say $160, $170 a night roughly at All-Star Sports versus like even Riverside, you're going to be at like $3 a night on the cheapest end, and then some of the other ones are way more than that. So, you know, to me, what I'd call a regular hotel, but with like big theming, check out the All Stars. If you want the Skyliner, check out Pop Century's the next cheapest, and then Art of Animation just a little bit more. So. Yeah.
Back to my thing.
Yeah.
Is there other shows?
Let me think. We talked about
Fantasmic.
We could talk about, there's the parade at Magic Kingdom. In the summer, there's going to be a nighttime parade with lights and stuff.
Yeah, and there's also Christmas and Halloween parade.
We missed the drone show. It ended in the fall at Disney Springs, and we didn't get to go. It ended like a month before we were there.
And when we get on the boat, we seen the boat parade.
Oh, yeah, the electrical water pageant. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we're giving away a t-shirt here in about 10, 15 minutes.
Mickey or Minnie.
It'll be Mickey or Minnie.
Choose your color, choose your design.
There's a picture of it. We didn't wear them tonight, but got about 10, 15 minutes. We'll give that away.
Yeah.
Joanna's talking about some her favorite things and different rides at...
And shows and meet and greets.
Yep. Let's see, we got a couple comments here.
Yeah.
Some people's jumping on. I just got off Tower of Terror. It was so fun and scary. Have you done that ride? That is Lady Di. I like the theming of the Tower of Terror, and one of my favorite things when we went to Jollywood Nights, they have the little, the Tip Top Club band down there at the bottom of it, and that was cool because they're dressed up like 1920s ghosts. Like, it's cool. And I actually, if you're still there, I don't know if you're still on here, Lady Di, I've just seen some videos recently, some live streams where they've got some really cool merchandise in that gift shop. So yeah, we love Tower of Terror. I like all the theming of it. Abigail Stevens, hey, how's it going? Let's see, going to Disney World in June for my graduation trip. That'll be fun. We hadn't really been to Disney World in the middle of this. Well, that's kind of the beginning of the summer, but in the middle of the summer, and I know it's hot, but also here the crowd levels are pretty low. So I'd be interested to see what happens. If you're just tuning in, here in about 10 minutes, we're going to give away a Mickey or Minnie t-shirt.
Choose your color, choose your design.
Yep, you can choose your color and
Yeah.
pick Mickey or Minnie. We'll give all those details out in a minute.
Yeah. Back to my thing now?
Back to your thing now.
So, is there other shows I missed?
What shows did you miss? We talked about Phil Hard Magic.
Fantasmic.
I think we covered most of them. I'm sure we missed something. What about at the boardwalk on our last trip? We got to see the jump ropers and all the carnival tricks.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, they do like these tricks that some people can't even do. So, yeah.
Honestly, the last couple trips, the boardwalk has become one of my more favorite areas.
Wait, there's like a DJ on Halloween.
Yeah, DJ, and there was a DJ at Port Orleans, Riverside.
Yeah, Port Orleans.
I think that video's out.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the new Muppets Rock and Roller Coaster? A little bit. They had, to my knowledge, they hadn't announced when it's going to take place, but I think it'll be late summer, toward the end of the year. It'll be a little while.
Yeah.
But from what I understand, the contract or the whatever ended with Aerosmith, so they're going to basically do away with the Muppet Vision 3D, and there's mixed feelings on that. I really like it. I think it's funny. I think it's good, but I understand they need the space.
Yeah.
And then they're going to retheme the roller coaster to the Muppets.
Yeah, and add a Monsters Inc. roller coaster.
They're going to add a Monsters Inc. roller coaster where Muppet 3D is at after they tear down that building and a few other ones. I don't think they're going to make it slower. From what I understand, it's going to be the exact same, just they'll change like the signs on the inside when you go through like the Hollywood sign and that sort of thing is from what I understand.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss the Muppets. I mean, I'm not like a big Muppet fan, but I really like that show and it's funny and it's
Yeah, and Beaker.
And Beaker, yeah.
Wait, do we have a video of it?
We do. I think it's on here.
Okay.
But I think it'll be a little while before that happens. I mean, I don't think it'll be more than like a year, but I think it'll be just a little while. They're doing so much stuff right now at Disney World.
Yeah.
I had sent stuff to Dawn like almost every day. Like 3 Caballeros is being refurbished. Big Thunder Mountain is going to be down for a year. What else?
Astro Orbiter.
Astro Orbiter is down for refurbishment. They were doing something to the Main Street train station and had it all walled off. Triceratops Spin just closed. They're doing all that stuff at Animal Kingdom.
Mhm.
They're doing all the Muppet stuff, changing it around.
Yeah, changing.
Test Track is still down till the summer. It's just like everything is being worked on. I don't think it's a bad thing because once it all gets open, it'll be good, but I don't know. How's it going, Colin? Good evening. Hey, if y'all are just tuning in,
you'll get a Mickey or Minnie t-shirt.
We're going to give away a t-shirt
Choose
here
the color, choose the design, Mickey or Minnie.
in a few minutes. So just hang with us. Yeah, Rip Dino.
Back to my thing.
You can. Somebody said Rip Dino Land. I agree. Joanna, me and Dawn had never really been into the dinosaur world of just when we were growing up. That's what I mean. Joanna knows everything about dinosaurs. She's all about dinosaurs. So when we started dragons, and when we started going to Disney, of course that fit right in with everything. And then you really like the Boneyard.
Yeah.
We rode Triceratops Spin a lot, all that stuff. So I hate that it's going away.
Yeah.
But we'll see how the new stuff is. I just hate that it's going to be probably 2 or 3 years until it's completely transformed. But I'm also kind of glad that like they said we got this whole year of dinosaur still being able to ride it, because we'd already kind of rode it and thought this could be it, but then they were like, no, it's going to be here for most of the year or all year. And then they said the Boneyard's safe for a little while. I wish they would keep the Boneyard, maybe just retheme it somehow, because you really like to play there.
Yeah.
But all right, let's get back to what you were talking about.
Yeah. Wait, what other shows do we have?
I don't think there is any.
Oh, so can we do like the meet and greet one?
Let's talk about meet and greets. Matter of fact, hang on a minute. Somebody had a question on here that said, I don't even see it, but somebody had asked where is the best place to meet Mickey Mouse? And
it's in Magic Kingdom.
I think Magic Kingdom Mickey is my favorite, right there at the front. But also, you know, at Epcot, he is there in his regular Mickey outfit. I like that as well. I really like them all because at Hollywood Studios, he's in the sorcerer outfit.
Yeah.
Animal Kingdom, he's in the safari outfit with Minnie.
Yeah.
But if I had to just pick one, it would either be Epcot or Magic Kingdom. So, but other meet and greets,
There's the Tweedledee and Tweedledoo, like
Tweedledee and Tweedledum, we met them.
Yeah.
You met Ariel last time.
Yeah, Ariel.
I like that was cool. You met Belle.
Yeah.
You met, well, we've met Winnie the Pooh at a couple places, but you met him at Epcot last time.
Yeah.
That was a neat one. It was I don't think people know he's there, but there was no line.
Yeah.
Who else have you met? You've met a lot of people. We went to Chef Mickey's.
And met Mickey, the Fab Five.
Yep. Let me think. We met, I don't remember if it was the last trip or back in October when we were in Storybook Circus and we met Daisy and Minnie.
Yeah, Daisy and Minnie, but not Donald and Goofy yet.
There was a big line there, yeah.
Yeah. And there was a lot of screaming.
I think Donald is still meeting at Dino Land for the time being. And I hadn't watched any videos today, but I think there's some Christmas stuff still up at Animal Kingdom as of a day or two ago. Abigail said, who is y'all's favorite character to meet or one that you haven't met but really want to? Dawn, my wife, is all about some Powerline Max.
Yeah, Powerline from
And
the movie.
I don't know if you count it as like actually, well, yeah, she did meet him. We met Goofy and Max at Hollywood Studios. That
Yeah.
was cool. And we got to see him come out for the Halloween party and dance.
Yeah.
That was like her big thing.
Yeah. And we seen Ron on the go.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
He was there.
Yeah.
Who do you want to meet that you hadn't met yet? My two big ones that we got to meet. One was probably my favorite.
BB-8.
Yeah, you really that was your big one.
Yeah.
I'm a big Snow White and Ariel fan, so we went to Storybook dining
Yeah.
at Wilderness Lodge and met Snow White, Evil Queen, Dopey, and Grumpy.
Yeah.
That was very cool.
Yeah.
The food was good.
Yeah.
What I like about there is
The desserts.
the desserts were cool, but they bring the food out, whereas like Chef Mickey's, the whole time we were there, I've got like my camera and stuff, but I'm like, when I go get food, I'm like running to get food and get back because you never know when they're coming to your table type thing, and it scared me. Same thing when we were at Crystal Palace, we met
Piglet.
Mm-hmm.
Tigger. Eeyore.
Yep.
And
Winnie the Pooh.
yeah, Winnie the Pooh.
I really like that.
Wait, so he's in two? He's like in Epcot and Magic Kingdom?
He is. But Crystal Palace was sort of a last minute. It was like the night we got there on the October trip.
Yeah.
And everybody was hungry. We watched, where was we at? That was when I videoed Tinkerbell coming over, I think, from the
Yeah.
bridge. And while we're standing there, I'm looking, and Crystal Palace has got availability. I'm like, well, let's do it. So we went over there,
Wait,
and
Crystal Palace is kind of like Chad Mickey's and Storybook Dining.
yeah, kind of similar. Honestly, I didn't mind. It was a buffet, and they were kind of at the end of the night closing up, but I was happy with their stuff.
Like,
yeah, Piglet's fun.
you can like eat with different Disney characters.
Mm-hmm. I want to do sometime in the next month or two Garden Grill.
Yeah, Garden Grill.
And maybe what's the one in Epcot where there's several princesses? It might be in Germany. I can't think of the name of it. Wouldn't mind going there.
Yeah.
But Snow White and Ariel's my two favorite princesses. We've got to meet them. So
Yeah, my mom's favorite is all the villains.
yeah, she likes the villains.
Yeah.
If you're just tuning in,
Yeah,
a few
we'll get
people just popped on.
Mickey or Minnie T-shirt.
We're gonna give a T-shirt away in a few
Choose your
minutes.
color, choose your design, Mickey or Minnie.
So stay with us a few more minutes. I got some more questions I need to do real quick, and then we can talk about whatever you need to.
Like me for meet and greets.
Yep. So somebody asked, where should I watch the parade at Magic Kingdom from? And I would say we've watched it from everywhere. Like, if you're in a hurry to get to a ride, go to Frontierland because they're going to come out right there, and then you can. I mean, you're going to be kind of blocked off according to where you're going. But we saw the parade and went straight to Tiana's and got right on it. If you want the view, then either get right in front of the castle, it's going to be packed, or get on Main Street. But I don't think people realize if the parade starts at 3 o'clock, it takes it like 20, 25 minutes to get all the way around and over there. So I've heard a lot of people just stand there. They're like, I thought it started at 3. Well, it did, but they're traveling. So if you want the view, I'd say go to Main Street. And if you're in a hurry, go to Frontierland. You know, you can also go to Frontierland, cut through Adventureland over and see it twice if you really want to. Let me see here. I'm going to Rope Drop Hollywood Studios. What ride should be my top 3 if I don't have Lightning Lanes? What I would do, Slinky Dog is going to be the most packed one. So if you get there early and you're like front of the line to get in, I would hightail it to Slinky Dog. And then when you get off of there, maybe jump over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, because it'll probably be at that point, I'm going to say a 20 to 25-minute wait. If you get on Slinky Dog quick, you can get over there, you know. And then I would probably go to either Rise of the Resistance or Rock and Roller Coaster, and I would just check the wait times and see what it looks like. But it is hard to get to Slinky because that's where everybody's going. So like if you're not toward the front of the line, we've rope dropped Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway before and then bolted over to Rock and Roller Coaster, and both it basically had no wait for both, but we just zipped right along. What do you want to talk about next?
Is there other things I can do? Like the
What about food?
Yes, food.
What's your favorite couple places we have ate?
Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
The desserts are good at the Storybook Dining.
Storybook Dining brought out, was it 4 desserts for each person? It was like
it was like the Evil Queen's apple.
A little apple. It was cool.
Poison apple.
Made out of like chocolate.
The gooseberry pie.
Yep. Trying to remember. I'd have to look at my video, but they were all good.
Yeah, they were all very good.
And then
and like the rocks, the chocolate rocks.
That's right, chocolate rocks. Seemed like there was one more. It was like the miners something, and it was gray. I can't remember.
The miner's pickaxe, I think. No, the hat.
I can't remember. But it was neat. If you hadn't been to Storybook Dining, check it out.
Yeah.
We got some comments here. Good evening. Good evening. What theme park would you choose ride-wise, Universal or Disney? I think it's, I don't know, it's a hard one. We go to Disney more, but I think I'm going to go ahead and buy Universal annual passes as well. I'm kind of waiting just to see how this Epic Universe thing plays out, because I definitely want to go there. And I think what they're going to do is probably say, all right, you can buy an annual pass and get 1 park, 2 parks, or 3 parks, and we would want 3. But for the time being, I almost hate to buy the annual pass because they're not offering it for Epic Universe yet. So I don't know. I think if you like, more high-speed adult rides, Universal's the place. But at the same time, I mean, I really enjoy all the stuff at Disney. I mean, my first trip to Disney, I just in my head had it in my head that it was going to be kiddie rides and it was going to be some kind of big scary roller coaster stuff. Because at the time, just a few years ago, it had been a while since I'd been on a roller coaster, and I think the last roller coaster I had got on before Disney, before all this, was at Six Flags in Georgia. And I just remember getting real dizzy and being like, all right, I think my days of roller coasters are over. But I'm back full speed. I rode everything there is to ride at Disney World. I hadn't been to Universal as much, but they do have bigger rides. And I mean, I like Universal. I really like, and I had never even seen Harry Potter up until semi recently. But they got all the Harry Potter theming, and it's cool. And Disney's got their stuff, different stuff that's cool as well. So I don't know. It's a hard one. It is cheaper to go to Universal. Dawn went with her buddy last February, and they had some deal running. It was like, I want to say 2 or 3 park days, and anyway, they didn't spend but like $200 or $300 a piece, and that was with a hotel. So that's cool. I did see where they're demolishing Rip Ride Rocket, and I have never rode it. I looked up a video of it, but I don't know if I'll make it there before that.
Wait, demolishing Rip Ride Rocket?
It's a roller coaster. They're going to take it down. I forget what they're putting there. I feel like, I don't know. It's hard to say which. Each has got their pluses and minuses. I mean, Disney's got like stuff I grew up watching, like Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast and all that, sentimental value. But I mean, really, Universal's got some stuff too. And she really likes dinosaurs, so they got all that stuff. But
they got dino stuff on Universal.
Yep.
Wait, have I been to Universal before?
It's been
a while.
3 trips ago, I think. But we'll be going back soon.
Yeah, can we go to Universal that trip?
Maybe. Mm-hmm. Let me answer one more question.
One more?
Somebody said, help me plan my trip. I've booked Thursday through Monday, staying at All-Star Movies. I have 3 park hopper days and will arrive on Thursday around 2. This is very descriptive. I'd like to hit each park along with Disney Springs, the monorail, the Skyliner, and eat at either the boardwalk or the boathouse at Disney Springs. How would you do it? Let me reread this real quick. This gives me a lot of information that normally people don't give. Thursday through Monday, you're checking Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. What I would do is I would check in Thursday at 2, spend about an hour getting all your stuff in the room, check out the hotel, all that. I would take a bus to Disney Springs for the rest of the day, evening, whatever. Disney Springs, you can kill several hours there. You can eat, you can check out their stuff. But
you can go like lightsabers.
Yeah, they got the Star Wars store and M&M store and all that. I'd go to Disney Springs that first night, eat. Now, honestly, that might be your boathouse trip. And we like the boathouse. I like to get those filet sliders and those big shrimp. But anyway, knock the restaurant in Disney Springs off first. You got 3 days. I would go to Magic Kingdom would be my last day because I always like to just do that on the last day, big day. So then I would probably do first day do Animal Kingdom from 7:30 to, if you got park hopper, 7:30 to 3 Animal Kingdom. That'll get you all the rides plus some walking around done. Then I would flip over probably to Hollywood Studios from 3 to about 9:30 or 10 whenever they're open. Depending on what I got done at Hollywood Studios, the middle day I would either just go to Epcot or I would start at Hollywood Studios for a couple hours and then go to Epcot, just according to if you didn't get everything done at Hollywood Studios. Some days it's easy to get everything done there. My last day would be Magic Kingdom. And then the night you went to Epcot, you'd also have the option to go over to the boardwalk. So if you could do Animal Kingdom and Hollywood Studios the first day, Epcot and a little trip on the boardwalk second day, third day, Magic Kingdom. That's pretty much what I would do.
Yeah.
Somebody said, I'm staying off property. Do you have any recommendations? Here's my thing about staying off property that I've researched. There's a lot of places you can stay, but there's also a lot of places you're going to pay basically the same money as if you stayed at like an all-star resort. And yeah, they may be fancier a little bit, but you're going to have to figure out how you're getting in to the park and all that. Whereas if you stay at All-Star, you got the buses and you got the whole 9 yards right there. We're going to experiment with with a hotel right down the road in a couple weeks.
Which one is it going to be?
It is I don't even remember, some kind of Wyndham something, and it's beside a Walmart because they're literally. When I started trying to book a hotel like 2 months ago, the only thing available was like $750 and up a night. So I was like, nope. So we're gonna stay off property. We've never stayed off property, and we're gonna drive, and we're just gonna see how that whole thing goes, and we'll save a lot of money, but it's also gonna be a pain in the neck because you don't have those Disney buses. Yeah. If you're just tuning in, we've only got a few more minutes, and we're gonna be giving away one of these T-shirts.
Mickey or Minnie, choose your color, choose your design.
Yep, you can choose Mickey or Minnie. It won't be much longer. I just got a couple more questions.
Wait.
Okay.
Which hotel are we gonna be doing?
This next trip.
Yes.
Some kind of Wyndham something or another. We got it for like I want to say like a little less than $100 a night. It's nothing fancy, but it's basically one road behind the All-Star Resorts, and we can be at any of the parks in about 10, maybe 15 minutes. So it'll be our first test staying off property. Is it? It's cheaper, but I don't know if it'll be worth it. We'll see.
Wait, is there gonna be like no Disney buses?
Well, we'll be able to ride the Disney bus anywhere once we get to the park, but from the hotel to the park, no Disney buses.
Aww.
Well,
or Skyliner?
We'll be riding it between Epcot and Hollywood Studios.
Oh, but...
Somebody said, I want to go to Disney World. I have no idea where to even start with planning. Give me your recommendations. Get on the Disney World website, look at prices, look at all that, and then when we first started, it was confusing as well. I would say, like one of your it's hard to say. One of your bigger YouTube channels, like All Ears. I watched a lot of their stuff when we first got started, and the Disney food blog and all that. It'll at least get you semi-knowledgeable. But I feel like we had to do that first trip before I kind of knew what they were talking about. So get on the website, download the My Disney Experience app, and just start watching videos is basically all I can tell you. What else you need to talk about?
How long is the live stream gonna be?
We'll do the T-shirts giveaway in about 5 minutes.
Okay, so I got one that I gotta tell them.
Okay.
Like, can I do some more rides that we missed?
Yeah.
Wait, what rides did we miss?
I don't think we missed any of them.
Oh, how many shows?
None that I can think of. We did some character meet and greets. You met Pluto at the entrance to Epcot. That was a good meet and greet. You had on all your Pluto stuff, if I remember right. He signed your hat, your Pluto hat. That was fun.
Yeah.
Well, there was a lot of neat characters at Jollywood that's not like your normal.
Wait. We forgot about BB-8.
We met BB-8.
And Chewbacca.
We met Chewbacca.
Wait, BB-8 is so silly, and I remember I was BB-8 out. I was I just fully transformed into a droid.
Yeah. He was going.
Mhm. I thought he was gonna wow.
One more question that I had sent in, and then we'll get to the T-shirt giveaway.
Mhm.
Somebody asked, "Have you been to the Character Warehouse, and is it worth the hype?" We went, and I've only been once.
What's the character?
It was at those outlets we went to. It might have been 2 Octobers, or I don't remember when it was. They definitely had some deals, but the day we went, it was completely packed, like elbow to elbow. It really, for us, there wasn't anything that was a good deal that wasn't something random. Like there was a bunch of old holiday stuff on sale, and a bunch of this and a bunch of that. If I remember right, there was a couple pair of ears that were cheap and good deal, but for the most part, when we went, it was just sort of some random hodgepodge stuff.
What is the character?
It's where they put the discounted Disney merchandise.
Oh.
There's 2 of them in the Orlando area. We went to the one on Violin Avenue or whatever it is, but I'll give it another shot, I'm sure. But it just didn't blow me away when we went.
Look.
Okay. All right, we're getting ready to give away
a T-shirt.
A T-shirt. We didn't wear them tonight, but like this.
Mickey or Minnie, choose your color, choose your design.
So
again.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick a number. I'm gonna type it in the computer. Let's write it down on something.
Wait, are you gonna pause it when you redo it?
Can you get us? Well, we need a pen. Can you get us a pen?
Well, where are they?
Go in there and look on
In the laundry room?
No, look on Mama's
Desk?
yeah, desk. See if you can find this pen. We're gonna write down a number. Abigail, Joanna actually got a gift card, a Disney gift card for the Droid Depot for this next trip for Christmas. So she's gonna make. She's all about. Well, she's really all about all the
I
droids.
found a pencil.
That'll work. You're all about the droids, aren't you?
Yeah.
And when we go back, you'll build your own droid.
Yeah.
Okay,
I got 2 Disney gift cards and 1 MetaQuest 2 gift card.
I want you to write a number down. Don't tell them what it is. Between 1 and 20. Don't let them see it. Don't tell them what it is. Just write it on the back right there. Don't tell them what it is. We're going to have her write a number down. Let me look, make sure everybody can't see it. I think we're good. Okay, let me see what you got. All right, I'm going to lay it down right there. Don't tell them the number. So I want everybody to pick a number. Only pick one number. Between 1 and 20.
Yeah.
And whoever's closest to the number Joanna wrote down will win the t-shirt. And it can be a Mickey or Minnie t-shirt, and you can tell us the color. And Dawn, she's at work tonight, but she will make it and we'll ship it to you.
Yeah.
You can tell us the size and the whole 9 yards. So pick a number between 1 and 20, and then we'll give it a couple minutes, and then whoever's closest to what Joanna wrote down will win. But yeah, we're gonna make our own droid, or Joanna's gonna make her own droid when we go back in a few weeks, and that'll be fun. And then the last several trips we're in South Carolina. We flew down there, but we're gonna drive the next. We hadn't built the lightsaber because we didn't know how that would work with an airplane, but we'll have the car, so we may look into that.
And glad we got a gift card for Disney.
Yeah.
So we can do it.
Yeah. So if you're just tuning in, we're giving away a t-shirt.
Mickey or Minnie. Choose your color. Choose your design.
It'll look like that.
Yeah.
Mickey or Minnie.
Choose your color. Choose your design. Mickey or Minnie.
So choose a number between 1 and 20. Make sure nobody else has chose that number in the chat. Only choose one number.
Yes.
And then whoever's closest, we'll give it like 2 or 3 more minutes. And let me look. We only got a couple people in here, so it's no biggie. We're gonna keep doing this every week and try to build up our live chat. And then we have went live while we've been in the parks before, and that may be something I do more of. We'll see how it goes. But we've been giving away some pins. We've been giving away some t-shirts.
Yeah.
So pick a number between 1 and 20.
Yeah, 1 and 20.
And we'll see whoever's closest to the number we got will win the shirt.
Yeah. We'll win a free t-shirt. For free. Are we ready yet?
Not yet. Let's give it about 2 more minutes.
Okay.
My nose is itching.
Wait, Dad, what are we going to have for dinner?
Oh, what do you want to eat?
What do we have?
I don't know. We'll probably order something.
Like what?
Like, I have no idea. I'm going to give it 1 more minute. If anybody just came in, we're giving away a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I need you to pick a number between 1 and 20. There's a picture if you can see it. I don't know.
Mickey or Minnie. Choose your color. Choose your design. You can do Mickey or Minnie.
Yep.
So pick a number so 1.
1 through 20.
Yeah, 1 through 20.
Let's see here. I'm gonna give it about 45 more seconds, and then if you're watching this after the fact on Monday nights at 6, we're gonna try to keep it consistent. I think this is only our second or third one, but we're going to keep going live, keep giving away stuff. We started with some pins, and now we're doing some T-shirts. We may change it up. Looks like a few more people just came in. If you just came in, we're giving away a T-shirt. Pick a number between 1 and 20.
Mickey or Minnie. Choose a color. Choose a design. You can choose any color.
You got your spiel down, don't you?
Yeah.
But pick a number between 1 and 20.
Yeah.
And whoever's closest to the number we got wrote down is going to win. We'll give it just another few seconds.
Yes.
And we may actually pick up some stuff at Disney World in a couple weeks to give away. So that'll be good. It is time. I think by default, Abigail, you're going to win because you're the only one that commented, but she had wrote down 13, so you were close anyway.
Abigail! Woo!
Shoot me an email, Jeremy. It's in the description, I think, but it's JeremyTherapyTV@gmail.com. JeremyTherapyTV@gmail.com.
JeremyTherapyTV@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And let me know a size and a color, and Dawn will get it made up.
And a design, Mickey or Minnie.
Yeah, Mickey or Minnie, size, color, all that stuff, and we'll ship it. Give me an address. We'll send it to you. It'll take her a day or two to get it made and all that, but that's perfect.
So she wins.
Abigail wins.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Woo! Abigail! Woo!
Thanks everybody for watching. Like I said, we'll keep doing this
Thank you.
every Monday. And if you got questions, comment here, or you can email them in. Some people's been putting them everywhere.
Yeah.
And then Dawn, I don't know if y'all have met Dawn. She's in some of the videos. My wife, she had to work tonight. I think she's got to work next week, but she'll be back soon too. And
Yeah.
Of course, Joanna's here with us.
Yeah.
But we'll answer any questions.
Woo!
Talk about whatever. And we appreciate y'all watching.
Later, Gators.
Later, Gators. I'm gonna turn it off already.
And thank you, Abigail,
Yeah.
for winning.